Welcome to Espresso Science News, daily science news broadcast focusing on major developments in the biotech and pharmaceutical industry. Grab a cup of coffee and we'll give you the news. STEMCELL Technologies has released 2 product lines for organoid research that will enable scientists to create powerful models for studying human disease in the lab. Organoids, or mini organs, are complex 3D in vitro culture models that maintain key structural, developmental, and functional similarities to the corresponding intact organs. These innovative models provide specific insight into development and disease mechanisms and offer opportunities for individually tailored treatments. The first product is STEMCELL's STEMDiff cerebral organoid kit, which is a useful tool for studying neurological diseases and disorders such as Zika virus-associated microcephaly, Alzheimer's disease, autism, and Down syndrome. The second product is the intestinal epithelial organoid culture system, a useful tool for modeling the gut and gut diseases. STEMCELL also provides specialized media required to maintain these organoids. Genentech and Syndax have expanded their exploration into the effects of combining HDAC and PD-L1 inhibitors. The new agreement clears the Roche subsidiary to treat its Tecentriq, a PD-L1 blocking antibody, in combination with Syndax entinostat, a histone deacetylase inhibitor, in a subset of breast cancer patients. Specifically, patients with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancers will be included in the study. Success would expand the list of breast cancers in which checkpoint inhibitors have shown promise. News for CRISPR Cas9. The CRISPR Cas9 gene editing system has been hailed as a breakthrough tool, and new clinical trials are already scheduled to begin this year. But there may be a snag: our own immune systems. The technique relies on Cas9 nucleases found in bacteria, but the majority of humans may have pre-existing immune responses to bacteria from which the most common Cas9 homologs are derived, according to a preprint published on January 5th. The study examined the blood of 12 adults and 22 newborns for antibodies to Cas9 proteins from several strains of bacteria. They found antibodies in 65 to 75% of donors, and nearly half of the donors had CD4 positive T cells that specifically targeted Cas9 homologs from one strain of bacteria. The immunity could not only limit the effectiveness of CRISPR, but also create safety concerns, the researchers write in the study. However, the problem is mostly limited to therapies that seek to edit genomes in vivo, they note. Those that involve removing cells and editing genes in the lab may not be affected by this discovery. U.S. pharmaceutical corporation Pfizer announced plans this week to abandon research of new drugs to treat Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. The decision will result in about 300 layoffs in the company's neuroscience discovery and early development programs, which are located in Massachusetts and Connecticut, according to a statement emailed to journalists. We have made the decision to end our neuroscience discovery and early development efforts and reallocate funding to those areas where we have strong scientific leadership and that will allow us to provide the greatest impact for patients, the company said in a statement. Thank you for watching Espresso Science News. Subscribe today and stay updated with science news.